Good morning, powerful creators, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Janita Harris, and today we are going to do our 4-month link check-in. It's actually been, though, about 7 months since I started doing the Chebe Powder, but I only started recording and measuring my hair a few months into it, so that's why it's the 4-month check-in, because this would be our 4th video, and I'm really excited to see where we're at right now. My background's a little different because I'm sitting out on my patio. It's pretty early in the morning, and there's just so much sun, and I just want to soak in the sun right now. So bear with me, but I'm very excited. This month also, too, we're going to wash my hair. And I haven't washed my hair since February, so that will be interesting. I'm going to be using the Abunu powder that I have, and I'm going to do a whole video on that. So this month you are getting 2 hair videos, and since you all have said that you like the monthly updates, we're just going to keep going. But without further ado, let's just get into it. So we always start with this bad boy right here. Let's see what's going on. I know that there's going to probably be a little bit more shadows in my face on this one. So I do apologize. Add my water. Crazy just how it just glides. I'm telling you, with this easy brush, my hair has never glid or glided before. It's been so long. Okay, so it looks like this goes a little bit over 15, so that means not much has changed. Alright, well, But, overall, if you remember in January when I pulled it out, it wasn't looking as long as it is now, so, a little bit over 15. I'm just gonna say 15 because even though it was a little over 15, if y'all saw it, it wasn't like that significant at all. So part of this hair journey is just interesting. It's like consistency matters, and sometimes you can be so consistent and you don't really see any gains from your consistency, but that's life. And in other months, I definitely am seeing the gains from my consistency. So okay. So now it looks like it's at 11. It's like barely at 11. Oh, wow. Not much growth. This is life. Sometimes you're going to do the work and you're not going to see the results that you want, but does it mean that you stop? No, because overall I have been getting results, and overall I have been getting results from this method. So even gonna say it's disappointing, just because like that's life. Sometimes you are going to do the work for your goals, and you're not gonna make gains. And yes, you're doing all the habits. I'm doing my hair twice a week. I'm doing everything that I'm supposed to be doing. Part of the game. Well, let's do our other bad boy right here. See if we got some gains. Okay, so this one's at 15. Okay, so that's funny because this side grew while this side really didn't, and this is basically at 11 now. So I think that's funny because, you know, our hair is sometimes in different growth phases throughout, right? And again, I think it shows that what I think it illustrates is that sometimes we're going to do the work and we're not really going to get the results in all the areas that we want to. And then we could want to quit, right? But it's like, no, my goal is so much larger than what this result just showed me right now. And I know my system works. So I'm just going to keep plugging into my system. And while I didn't get much growth on this side, hey, got 15 right here now. So, you know, these are, yeah. In fact, when I pull, this one seems a little bit longer. Hold on, let me see. I guess they're about the same size now. Yeah, so again, right? So if I didn't, I'm so glad that I've been measuring other sides of my hair too, because in the past, when I used to not get results like I thought, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm doing all the work, why am I not receiving the results that I thought that I should be receiving from the work that I did, I would quit. And as I've gotten older, I've realized that anything worth having doesn't mean that you're always going to get the results that you want from the work that you're doing, but it doesn't mean you quit. It means you keep going, especially when your system works. And I already had months where this system works. So I know that it works, and I know that hair is going to do what hair is going to do. But by measuring other pieces, I'm also getting a wider understanding of how my hair is growing. So whereas before, if I only kept measuring this one side, I would have thought, oh, my hair didn't grow this month. But that's not true, because my hair did grow right here, and this is basically at 11 now. So my hair is growing, and this is why it's good to do this little feedback loop. And also too, like, if you remember where I was at in the beginning of the year, you know, it was just like here. You know, now my hang time is growing, so I'm having inches. So, you know, I'm gonna keep going. And next week we are gonna wash this all out, and so tune in for that. Let me know about some of your hair struggles below in the comment section. When you don't get the results that you want from the work that you're doing to grow your hair, does it make you want to quit? Because I totally can relate. And if it makes you want to quit, how do you program your mind or push your mind to be like, nope, we're going to stay on this path, because this path has definitely shown that if I'm consistent, most times than not, I'm going to have results. And it's not about the 1 month that I don't have results. It's about my ultimate goal and reaching my ultimate goal, which is, you know, baby, I'm about to have a waist like there. All right, powerful creators, thank you for tuning in and sitting with me outside on this patio. I'm sweating a little bit now because it's hot outside. I hope everyone has a phenomenal day, a great weekend, all that shebang, and get some vitamin D, baby. All right, see you next week.